fathers, if you are dealing with the mother of your children and she gives you problems because you hold her accountable and because you expect her to be mature and responsible and communicate, and all you're expecting are fundamental things that she actually lacks because of whatever reason, it's going to take some patience. It's going to take some patience, and you're going to be repeating yourself for a long time, and you got to do it for the sake of your children. And sometimes you ain't got to say nothing. You just got to just fill in the gaps, or your children going to suffer. It's a nasty thing when another adult gets frustrated because you're holding them accountable. That's nasty work. It's nasty work when, it's nasty work, man. That adds an extra stress on your life. It adds an extra stress on your life. When you're raising children with someone that makes you feel bad, that makes you feel like you're being negative for requesting them to care about the children's safety, for requesting to be organized. That's nasty work. I don't like necessarily sharing this part about my life, but at the same time, I have to, because there's too many people going through the same things. If you're in a situation where you have to interact with someone that does not take accountability, then you got to be very patient. You have to do things for your mental health. You have to have your own outlet daily. You have to have something daily that you're doing, because you're not just putting up with fighting yourself. You're fighting someone else's crap too. Then you got to be present mentally for your children. You have to be present on your job. And then you might not even have the kind of friendship or social life. You might not have time to hang out with the guys and stuff like myself. So your whole life feels like you're sacrificing for others and dealing with something that ain't fair. That's nasty work. That'll make a nigga kill himself. That's why I gotta do JBTV. That's why I gotta make some kind of beat or song daily. That's why I have to run a mile. I have to exercise daily. I have to do these things. That's why I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. I'll still do an edible, but I won't inhale smoke. I had to do those things for my own mindset, or I would have went crazy. I'd probably be in prison somewhere, man. It's tough, fellas. It's tough. Push through. We in this together. We're not alone. We're not the only men dealing with certain stuff. Okay? We're not the only men dealing with a certain archetype of woman, Americanized woman. Who wants you to bring in 6 figures and wants you to have all these bells and whistles, but she won't even cook how you want her to. She won't even respect you how you want her to respect you. It's a lot of that going on. But we got to remember our decisions, and we have to remember that it takes time as well. Things ain't gonna change overnight. People do change, people do choose to grow, but it don't happen overnight though. JBTV, man, we got to stay strong and be here for one another. Peace.